Brandon told me he gave it to me. He remembered. He goes, I didn't.
Yeah, you should warm up with do a few swings with this thing. Warm up with it. It's good to have.
Wet restricted balls in my backyard.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, you move way better with that thing.
I feel awkward with it.
Yeah. You're just gonna have the body turn more, right? The more you let the more the shoulders turn at the backswing and the more the hips turn through the ball to the target, the easier that thing is gonna get. The one thing you kind of want to focus on is when you do it, you want to be up here, right?
Okay.
Not so much back here. So you want to be up here, so on the downswing it can fall back through there. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because you want to feel the weight of the club drop at the top of the swing.
So our lesson was the first time I ever had a lesson.
Yeah.
And so I always was trying to self-correct, and I was like, well, if I bring it here,
Yeah.
I
So
can close it faster.
So yes, and so the club wants to close by itself.
Yeah.
See, the iron's fatter head.
Yeah.
But you're doing it right. You're just doing the downswing like the backswing, and that is kind of counterintuitive, right?
Yeah.
So think about it like a baseball bat, right? We want to bring it up high and straight, right? And then relax a little bit. There you go. Now as you start unwinding, this happens. And you're flinging the weight, right? You're not just throwing your arms at it, right? Like ideally, you want to get used to whipping the club, right? So if we're here, right, we want to be here, boom, like that's at the end of the day, that's what we're doing with a little bit of body motion into it, right? We're not trying to use a massive amount of body or arms. Excuse me. There you go. That's better. Good. Hit a ball. So let's put the ball over here, right here. Perfect. There you go. Scoot it closer to it. Get your feet closer together. There you go. Club here. Shift your hips this way. Nope. Watch this. Here you go. Boom. Yep. There you go. Good. Better motion. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I want your forearms supportive, but I don't want you death gripping the club, right? Like support the club, but don't squeeze it. Just got to release the toe. I would say easier way to keep it up there. Yeah, there you go. Good. Yep. The balls. That looks good right there. Better. Just got to release the toe now. Right? So let the toe of the club shut towards the target. I want you to feel like the ball is just going to go left on you. There you go. Good. Almost. It's a different feel with that ball, isn't it?
Yeah.
Make it shorter. I make it shorter like 2 or 3 more inches. Oh yeah, it's like a belt, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's weird.
So pull that. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Way better. It might pop out a little bit, but I would just try to keep your forearms and your elbows close together. There you go. Good. Boom. Right. Just a little blow. Just a little. Yep. So just go shoulder twist to the top, hip twist. Just fell back on it, right? Down and through it. You just kind of did this, stop, and rolled back. The arms look way better. I got you. Good. Good.
When I have Cepho check in at the pro shop, next on the first tee is going to be the Cepho group.
Good. Shoulder, relaxed, long, feeling swings. Much better tempo there. Way better tempo. Mucho bueno.
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 Buenos dias.
So we're going to put the ball a little forward. Good. Yeah. Square that right foot up a little bit. Bring it forward just a little bit. There we go. Good. Good tempo. Smooth and swing. There you go. Way better contact, right? All you gotta do now is release the toe of the club a little bit. Good, same thing, yep. Good. Shoulders and release. Just a little quick and tight, right? So, now what you kind of want to get used to doing, since you're starting to move a little better. All right, let's go. I want you to go from here to here, release, right? Boom, hands over the golf ball, just release the hands a little bit. So, you don't even have to really bend into this one, so go ahead and stand up for me. So adjust the ball real quick. Scoot that way, oh, perfect. Okay, now just stand straight up for me. So put the club out here, turn to your backswing. Cool, now let it just sit flat, turn into the ball. Okay, now from here, don't move anything else, just release the hands. Right, see how this is sitting up?
Yeah.
Let that sit down like that. Good, now, like that, there you go, don't worry about the ball. Now from here, release your hands, relax from left. There you go. You see how the club's got to move?
Yeah.
You're too tight, you're locked up to there, right? One more time. So hold on. So look, this shaft, you don't want it to go up at this point. You want it just laying back, and then you turn. And then once the grip's over the ball, release it, right? Release the club face. That's got to happen. Boom. And what that's going to feel like on an in-right swing, that's better. Good, hold on. Now go ahead and set up to the ball normally. So you're going to feel here more. Now lower body. Relax your arms. There you go. It's going to smooth. See how you're locking up through here?
Yeah.
Let that release more. Slow down. Good. There you go. Boom. Don't worry about the ball right now. I'm going to take the ball out. We'll try without that later. Whee! Okay. Now keep your arms relaxed. You grip that thing super tight. I can barely move it. Good. Yep. Shoulder turn to the top. Hip turn through. Much better. Even more hands. I want the ball to feel like it's going to align straight like you are, but I want you to feel like the ball's going to start straight off in that direction over there, towards that pole, okay? But we're still aligned in this direction. So get the hands to release the club head. It's all right, try it again. Smooth it out. When in doubt, smooth it out.
I can feel like when I'm trying to rush it,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just
Yeah, 100%. It's getting, you get this point like this, you're like,
yeah.
right? Mm-hmm. Better. It's not bad. You're just holding it open for dear life, right? So go ahead and set up. Okay. Now when you grip it, you need to let it. See, you're already too tight. Like I can't feel. You need to let this move more. Let these move around more. Yeah, on the downswing through the ball. Because you are just squeezing it so hard, your wrist don't move. Better. Let's take a look at it. Drop your right shoulder down. There you go. Good. Stand a little taller. Not with the back, with the legs. Taller from your knees, and then bow. Yeah, so you just went taller from your back, right? Watch this. So when I mean taller, you're like this. Taller here versus there, okay? So you get taller from your legs more. Yep. Don't squat so much. Feel like you're bowing more. Yep. There. Here. Good. So open. Okay. So we're going to work a little bit on your setups right now and then into the takeaway. Let's go ahead and set up for me. Good. That's fine. Here. Now taller in your knees. Now bow. There you go. Hands should be hanging low, feeling. Okay. Good. Now that's a square setup. Okay. That's more what we're kind of looking for. Now pause. Hold on. Go and set it back up. Now from here, we want this club to be perfectly matching this line, or even right here, and that club face shut instead of rolled open. Okay. Because when we roll it open, where's that club pointing now? Right? So when we start here, we want to feel the club's more doing this, and then just goes to here. Okay? There you go. Now start the downswing. Better. Got more weight on your left leg, though, into the ball. You're not trying to lift it, but we'll get to that in a moment. Okay. Boom. So setup would be shoulders matching toes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Elbows matching that straight line right here. Here, you go to there. Now start the downswing. Relax the arms, don't squeeze. Get on that lead side over here. Better. Much better. Okay, go ahead and set up. Tall the knees, now bow. Push your butt out. Scoot back a little bit. Where your arms aligning you to. Left arm higher. Left arm, nope, yep. Scoot back a little more now. There you go. All right, so everything's down the line now. Good, club face was just open. So when you came in and you hit that clean, your club face was just pointing like that versus here more, right? You want it pointing towards your target line. So meaning at impact, move all the hips forward. Good. And now where's it pointing? Like, yep. So we're trying to get everything out there. Cleaner contact. Yep. So go ahead and grab the club. Just like normal, just grip it. Yep. Shoot that way, just about half. Perfect. A little too much, half that. There you go. Okay, so from here, relax your arms. There you go. Don't let go of the club. Now from here, you want to feel relax. There you go. Good. Let those wrists move, right? We're coming into it. All right. Don't do anything. Just let the wrists move. Boom. Get your hands moving through the ball more, right? Don't hold on so tight it's stuck in one position, right?
Yeah.
Better. Right now, it's just like, okay, we're trying to get you your straight feel right now.
Yeah.
But because of how much your path is right now, because we'll get to it, but it's a little harder to fix. You're gonna have to feel like, okay, if that see that cart set out there, if that driving range pillar is my straight line, and the two pillars, half pillars on the side of it on the driving range fence is a fairway, okay, I have to start it more towards that left one to fade it back in. That's okay, because you're not gonna fix path overnight, but you can fix face angle relatively quickly, right? Because as long as we know, okay, I know my ball wants to go right, so I have to start it left. Even though I'm not trying to align more left, because if I do, it typically wants to go more right.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to figure out how can I square up to where I want the ball to go and get the club faces shut sooner. Does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Even I'll take that little bit
of right,
as opposed to the big, you know.
Yeah, 100%. And then the bigger thing is learning the top of the swing. Like, that's why I'm kind of set up, getting you more square to your target line, getting your takeaway more neutral, and then we're going to get you to the top. it's the bigger thing is not even the position you're at the top, it's teaching you how to let the club set behind you a little bit. That's going to be the bigger key. Once you get that, it's going to be game changer. Much better. So that you can play all day, right? Club face open, right? Heel strike. So that was, you literally came almost, you came across it like a mother. Like your club head came from this direction. Okay. Bouquets. An easy thing to practice path. So like step one to practice path, you can get a regular bucket, you can get anything really put your way. So we put the ball here in the same spot, go ahead and set up to it. Right? I'm not hitting those, right? There's no reason to hit those, right? Okay, so club face wide open.
Yeah.
But step one, we didn't hit the buckets. Almost. Scoot this way a little bit. Too much. There you go. So right behind that ball. Scoot back a tiny bit. Look that way. Away. There you go. Good. Almost. All right, so set up. Good. Yep. Taller than the legs. Scoot back a little bit. There you go. Keep that bow though. Good. Yep. There. This armpit's always underneath that elbow or arm. Not slicing as much, right? Again, you still have path problems, but when you're next to the bucket, like I want it to be about there, as close as you can, where it almost annoys you so much, like that's perfect. See how there's a little bit of room for it to pass?
Yeah.
Little off the bucket, but not bad. Now, what's going to make it easier to do that is go ahead and set up right here. Now, I want you to put that club right here. There you go. Good. Boom. Boom. Now, I want you to feel the club head fall back behind you. And then turn. See how there's no way in hell that bucket's going to be there? So
Yeah.
we're up here. And all of a sudden, as we start unwinding, the club falls. Use the hips more and unwind. The hips, the hips, the hips. There you go. There you go. So imagine this way. You're going left arm long, bend forward more. Good. Now start the lower body, pull the left arm along and let it sit behind you. Relax the arms. There you go. See how much more everything's out in front of you now? Whoop. Turn the foot, there you go. So there, relax. See, you squeeze the shit out as you go. It's very common. I get it because I get it. But you gotta relax those arms. Right side down, left side up for the shoulders. That's good right there. Let's go right there. That's fine. Feel the weight of the club at the top of the swing set. Better. That was way better than you think. You just didn't strike it well. The motion was better. All right. So do a practice swing for me. Don't worry about the ball right now. Go ahead, stand straight up. Pick the club up with you. Okay, now let the club fall behind you. Yep, back up. Right, get used to this feeling. Right, now just from there, right, so back to here. Good. Unwind the hips slowly. So as you unwind the hips, imagine the club head falls with it. Good. You get to here, release. Boom. This arm stays under and release. Right? So as you're swinging the clubs up, unwind the hips, keep the head on the ball, and then from here, it's just relax the arms. There it is, and release. Boom. Unwind the hips, relax the arms, and release. Does that make sense? You kind of feel it sets up a little bit.
It does.
And the weight.
It almost feels like a modified baseball swing.
Yes.
It just feels, it's different.
Try it with this. It's easy. This is what kind of helps me do it a lot. Stay right here for a second. So what helps me get to this is giant. That's why I take these things. Like, I want to feel the weight get up and set, right? So I'm just getting used to this feeling, right? Boom, boom. You see, I'm almost dragging it back like this, and I'm letting the weight sit up high, and then I let it set. And the reason is I wanted to get you away from this. So having this is one of the reasons why I carry this. Like, you get the weight up, you feel the weight set, and then let it fall behind you. Like you're almost trying to get high with it and let it fall. Try a few swings like that, see if you can figure it out. Good, high, yep. So I want you to feel here. There you go, like shoulders down, but baseball up. Now when you start your downswing with the hips, start with the hips. There you go, but keep the head in one spot, smooth. Right now from here, it's just, whoop. See what I'm saying? Good, now let it fall. Yes, yes, better, way better. Up high with the club head, right? So I want you to feel like this club, when you get to here, from here, it just goes straight up, okay? Gotcha. Then it falls back. I really want you to feel here, okay? Better. So here's a good way to grip it right about here. I'll show you a cool thing to do. Yep. Now, take it. So now you can kind of see the butt of the club, right? Yeah. Now take it straight up to here. Now when you look right here, watch this. Watch over here. You want to feel as the hip, as the weight, as the downswing starts back over here, the weight falls. See what I'm saying? Yeah. Yep. So boom, boom. Now lower body. There you go. Up. Shoulder down. Shoulder down. Okay. Now lower body. Relax hands. Keep the shoulder down. There you go. Now lower body. Relax. There you go. See how you're tightening through here? Yeah. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Yeah. Right? All right, so now try it from the tip, the full fulcrum of it. Now, smooth the top. Good, let it fall behind you. Better. This shoulder goes down though, not up. So shoulder turn to the top. High hands, low shoulder. That's better. Yeah, that's perfect. That's fucking perfect. Now let it fall. There you go. And really see how much that club can fall behind you at the top. Nope, one very close. That wasn't horrible, actually. Boom, boom. Yep. Now, lower body. Yes. Boom. Lower body. Yes. All right. Keep your head up on the spot. There you go. Boom. Boom. See what I'm saying? Versus. Yeah. Okay. I know it's weird. Good. Let it fall behind you now. Yes. All day. Yes. Way better. Way better. See what I'm saying? Let that feel. I really want you to feel that weight set in that trailing right hand on the downswing. So smooth up, feel high to the sky. Now let it fall. Yes. Do you feel like it's kind of starting to whip more?
Yeah, it feels kind of awkward.
100%, because you're used to that motion, right? Yes, it's very awkward. Let it fall. Better. One more time. I'm going to help you with the wrist flexion. All the way up, all the way up. Now, lower body. Keep your eye on the golf ball. Where's the golf ball? There you go. One more time. Imaginary golf ball. Boom, boom, boom. Up, up, up. Now lower body. See that difference in that feel?
Yeah.
Do you feel how I'm pushing them back like that more? Let it set. Yes, good. All right, now let's try it with a club, okay? Okay. Now, same thing, I kind of want you to do a mini version of it, right? So we're gonna be right here, okay? Just go up and feel this, right? This is what I'm trying to accomplish right now. Boom, boom. Yep, let the right elbow go under now. See how it falls?
Yeah.
Right? So it's kind of watch from, keep your shoulder turn here, right? So look up at your club head real quick. So if you look up here, so I'm trying to figure out, how do I do that?
Yeah.
Right? How do I unwind and let that happen? Right? Instead of the opposite. Now let it fall. Good. A little more. Keep the hips turning once that club goes through. Yeah, let it fall. Better. Okay, one more time. More Scheffler-esque to here. Relax the hand a little bit. There. Perfect. Now lower body. See how your hands are in front of your body now?
Yeah.
So one more time back to here. Feel it up to here. Left shoulder down towards the golf ball. Don't unwind. There you go. Now from here, unwind slow, slow, slow. Eye on the golf ball. There you go. Now, boom. Everything through, everything through, everything through. Twist. There you go. Up, up, up. Like this. Watch.
I feel weird because I'm like,
Yep.
I'm squatted, and I know it's supposed to be, you know, here.
Watch right there. It's good. It's line is right there. It's good. It's a lot.
Yeah.
I know it is, but I need you to get that top of the swing and transition down so you can actually be not slicing. And in the long run, you're going to learn how to move the club better, right?
Yeah.
Like at the end of the day, this club wants to be kind of here, here, and there, right? Most people are doing this, right? And that's what we're trying to get away from. So if we can go kind of get you to this position, we're going to work on just nice, easy swings, right? So ideally, I just want you to work on getting to here. Go. First swings of the day. I also just learned this position a few days ago on my own, and it's super, once you get it, it's way more efficient. It's just hard because we're just neutralizing your top and getting the transition better. Yeah, and that's what I want to get. I want to get you a good power fade, right? The biggest thing is we got to get away from the chopping and the slicing, right? And teaching you how to kind of drop that club weight inside better. Good, so one more time, scoop back a tiny bit. Boom, yep, feel like you're shut to your target almost, good. Smooth the top, let it just drop. Yes, great motion. Dude, that was fantastic. Oh my God, show me that again. Hold on, check your setup a little bit, watch the shoulders, good. Smooth the top and pause. Good, let it fall. Very good. Okay, now, it's gonna take some practice, but okay, setup looks square. Takeaway's way better. Top of the swing's good. Now watch the club. It actually sits there and then it drops in slot like the tour guys. Club is behind your butt line, right? Now all you gotta do is let the club head release. You just hit that off the toe. You can watch the impact on that. You just hit it right off the toe. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But look how much better fundamentally that is. Your club's up in the air. It's dropping in the slot, right?
Looks like a cleaner swing.
Right? And yeah, it feels uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But if you figure that out, you're going to figure out how to let the club work for itself. Right shoulder down a hair. Good. Make a little bit more room. Good. And just smooth up to the top. Let it fall. That's okay. Just play a draw. That's new.
I would love to play a draw.
Well, you get that position, you'll play a draw all day, I promise. Good. Right shoulder down. That's why I'd say for you, ideally, we talked about that last time, right there. Instead of so far over, just kind of right there.
Yeah.
It'll help that elbow stay down. Good. Yep. You're going to feel like you're almost closed a little bit to target. Beautiful swing.
I first started playing golf, I played with my uncle. He always hit a draw. He's like, just hit a draw, it's easier. I'm like, yeah, because I know how to do that.
Yeah, draws, I mean, learning how to hit a draw is very crucial to get into the positions you're looking for a lot of golfers. Better. Now just a little bit, let the toe, feel like that toe, when it comes to the golf ball, is pointing over there at the left of the fence, right? Drop that right shoulder a hair. Good. Scoot back and get a little more athletic in posture. Now scoot. That's not more athletic. Taller than legs. There you go. So watch. From here to more athletic posture, right? Instead of, right, just taller, like a more engaged core. Good. And now let's keep the hands low. Let's go just about there. Perfect. Let it fall. So good. You just got to get the club face rolling.
I keep stopping myself because it feels awkward. I know it's more correct fluidly, but I feel awkward, so I'm like
Yep.
holding up.
Yep.
Instead of,
Like, I would just try to let the weight of the club do the work. Let it fall, let the toe release. Right shoulder down. Scoot back a little bit. Good. Now scoot forward a tiny bit. Perfect, right? Keep that good. Smooth at the top. High, high, high. Now let it just drop and fall. Almost. Little out here still. Let it drop and fall. Too much, right? So what you want to make sure is that your fingers or your grip are somewhat over your toes. The left shoulder's pointing down the line a little bit. Good. Smooth to the top. Let it drop. Yeah! Let's go! Let's fucking go. All right, you got to remember this time. 33 minutes. At 33 minutes on your video, you got that perfect shot. Okay? Good, same thing. Boom, right? Taller in the legs, but not in the back though. This back stays down, covering it. The chest, there we go, boom. High to the top, let it drop. Better. Little open club face to the ball. Good. Smooth to the top. Let it drop. Okay. Still got to work that club face shut a little bit. Okay. So, what I want you to figure out, so in your takeaway, you're right to here. Okay. Arms are long. Good. Turn to the top. Club head's high. Right. Shoulders down though. Start your lower body. You're gonna get right to here and pause. Okay. Good. Now from here, we need you to feel your hands shutting. Right. Just keep his hand on. Roll it. Boom. You're doing this, right? You're hitting it solid. The club face just pointing towards the sky, right? We need you to trap and compress that ball more. Right shoulder down. Relax that right arm. Yeah, there you go. Good. A little taller your knees, not your back. Nope. Opposite. Yep. Now bend forward more. There it is. Better. Okay, this same feeling that we're gonna do is gonna happen with the driver too, right? But we got to get you to start feeling that kind of toe whip of the club, right? Let it sit and toe whip. Right shoulder down. Scoot back a micro amount. Good. Yep. Smooth high to the top. Let the toe whip. Toe is wide open. Right? Go all the top pots. Now bring your club down here. Now bring it to my hand. Bring it to my hand. Now match the club face to my hand. Yeah, even more. There you go. But hands gotta be down there. Right? You're coming in like this. You gotta be here at this point. Your hands gotta shut towards the ball, right? So right now you're so squeezing it so damn tight. Where's that club pointing? Where do you want it to point? Yeah, but like this. Right? Down here more. You're like this every time, right? Gotta get those hands down. Don't let go. Feel here. Get down on it. Get down on it. Relax. Why are you squeezing so tight? Don't squeeze tight. Squeeze it like a baby. The baby would not be breathing. Stop squeezing.
I'm not squeezing.
You're squeezing. I can tell because my forearms are freaking out right now. Relax the arm. Relax. There you go. Relax. Like you're getting adjusted. Man, you must be tense. Relax. Let your wrists move. There you go. You gotta relax those arms.
That's my next stop after this.
Stop. Oh, really? Tell them to crack your forearms if that's the thing. Crack your wrists. They've done that. It freaked me out, bro. I was like, whoa.
Josh should be there today.
I had Dr. Ross. He's given me the best overall crack out of everybody so far.
Aside from Christian, well, so Dane.
Dane's the best neck cracker.
Yeah.
Dr. Rossi got both of my lower lumbars yesterday, and that was amazing.
Yeah,
I was like, oh.
he's gotten really good.
Yeah.
Dr. Greg, I like him, but he's just sometimes he's just too much because he's just so strong.
Dude, I have Matt massage me. That guy gets deep.
I don't remember the girl's name over here. Like I said, Hispanic chick.
Natalie?
Yeah.
Natalie is good. She gets right on like your spine and like you're like, oh.
I try to get Tamara if I can get her, but she's always booked.
Oh yeah, I'll take anybody. Yes, but arms there. There you go. Good. There you go. Let it drop. Toe. So close. Motion was so good. You just left the club face open. Show me that same motion again. Good. Smooth. Let it fall. Better. I mean, overall. It's getting back there. So right now, take a look. At this position, like, that's fine. But the club head should be over at this position here.
More like this.
Correct, right? And right now you can tell it's just wide open.
Yeah.
You're just holding it wide open. Like right now the club's pointing towards over there in real life, where it should start keeping that club face pointing at the golf ball. So what that's going to feel like to you, honestly, it's going to feel like your hands do this more. Right? Don't help. Just go along for the ride. Right? Boom. Boom. Right? You need to feel the club pointing more at the golf ball longer. Right? More here versus, right? Good. Yep. Relax that right arm. So close. You hit it off the toe. It's drawing. It's drawing back in. You just hit it off the toe. Better. Even more club face left. Oh, so close. I want you to feel like you're gonna show me. I don't want you to speed up, but feel like the club face is just gonna hook the ball, right? Like your arms are gonna do this, right? So let the toe go. Yeah, I want you to feel that. 100% that. Good. way better. So see how it's squaring it up more. Your face, the path is getting tighter. All right, one more of those. We'll get the driver out. Right. I want you to try to hook it though. Don't lean in so much that way. Kind of get your balance a little more this way. Half that. Perfect. Club face just open and high. All right, grab your driver. Okay. Now we're going to do the exact same thing with the driver. It's just longer. Mm-hmm. Now work on just hitting that T for a moment. Try it again. You'll hear that sound when it's perfect. All right, we're going to swap this guy out. Do. Hi. Chilling. Ooh, we'll go right there for now. If it stays, it won't. I'll make you. I normally use large buckets, but I don't have one. Don't hit that. Batter. All right, put a ball up there. Don't hit that stick. It won't be fun. I'll give you a little bit of room here, though. How about that? What a nice guy. Almost. Got to release that club face, though. Almost. More left, more left. What? It's getting there. Yep. Better. So you pulled harder left on that one. You got the hands, but you yanked. Like, feel like when you swing the club through the target. Go ahead and set up for me. Right, so you can even bring it on a flat level like this with this club. Go and hold it. Yep. Here. Here. Now release. Right. Lower body from here. Now release. Right. What's moving the club face from here?
Wrist.
Right. We're flinging the club. Almost. Don't go faster. Longer, more relaxed swings. Right shoulder down. Up. Soft hands. Better. Toe. That's fine right there. Good. Wide back a little bit. There you go. Lower body, relax the arms, relax your arms, relax your arms. Relax your arms, relax your arms, relax. Move the body, move the body. The way you move those hips, dude. Watch. So you gotta learn here. Boom. Right, you're getting here and you're stopping. If you move that move, like the hips, it's all lower body, right? So you're pivoting on it. It's literally just standing. It's turning from the hips. I can't move anymore. My heel comes. Kind of watch my foot first. My heel comes and it just lifts up my foot. I'm not actually spinning out on my feet. There you go. Shoulder twist, hip twist. There you go. You're using that floor. Right shoulder down. Yep. Too far away from that one. Little reachy. Slow down. Do some practice swings, right? You're just hitting golf balls. This hoping is going to work. You got to do a few rehearsals hitting that tip, or that swing. Good. More. Hit that tee more. Smoother. 1/1002. 1/1002. Freeze. Better. Hold that finish. Right shoulder down. Hold on. There you go. 1/1002. Better. All right, put a ball up there. Right shoulder down, head behind the ball, a little taller now. Hold on. Almost. Scoot this way. That's a lot. Tiny. There you go. Good. Yep.
On the first tee is Nemo with Kowalski.
Off the toe. Very close. So what I want you to do, I want you to start the ball over that dirt spot, middle of it, right in front of us. Don't know. Yep, you're gonna close your shoulders, keep everything square to your target line. Yeah, but you're just trying to shut the club that direction when you hit that ball. Try it again. Shoulders closed, right arm down, good. Let that toe shut through the ball. There you go. That was it. So that is without, that is what your straight path and square club face look like, right? Because once you get through the ball, you swing so hard that way. That's how much it feels like to square up your hands to where your path is actually going. That's why it was just a dead nut straight shot left. Good. Yes. Let the toe shut. Nope. High on the club face. Might work out, but